State, home of the Milan Cortina Olympics. Coverage begins February 6, 2026. KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adagi Itano program. Apply at matson.com and McDonald's of Guam. I'm loving it.
Ahead on KUAM News Primetime. A major multi-agency cleanup at the Lupang Island homeless encampment. But while the cleanup is over, officials say the homelessness crisis is only growing. I'm Mitsuki Hirayama with the story.
Lawmakers discuss major bills covering safety, border security, and more. More from the Guam Congress building coming up.
A push to protect one of our most important resources is growing. Why World Soil Day matters right here at home.
Hafide and good evening. Welcome to KUAM News Primetime. I'm Destiny Cruz-Lingus. Thanks for ending your day with us. Well, multiple agencies coordinated a cleanup this morning at the Lupang Island homeless encampment that raised safety concerns in recent weeks. Outreach officials were also ready to assist, but those squatting at the island were nowhere to be found. Mitsuki Hirayama reports.
Friday morning in Hagåtña Bay, crews from multiple agencies were seen hauling away various junk from the homeless encampment that's taken over Lupang Island. The major cleanup was coordinated by the Department of Parks and Recreation with the help of the Island-wide Beautification Task Force, the Tumaning Mayor's Office, the Guam Police Department, and even local business Joe's Jet Ski.
We're out there to clean the island and make it back to its natural, pristine way it should be.
The cleanup comes as public safety and environmental concerns have been building for weeks.
If there's no running water or no sewage in the area, then that becomes a health hazard for not only the people in the encampment, but also the people around the surrounding areas.
What's suspected to be drug paraphernalia was discovered at the encampment on Friday.
Probably ice or heroin.
DPR Acting Director Warren Pelletier says on Monday, Park Police issued a notice to vacate the island, which is Chamorro Lancha's property. He adds DHAP, or Division of Homelessness and Poverty Prevention, was ready to assist with outreach services, but there was no one there during the cleanup.
The government, the ADLUP in particular, has been laser focused on getting all encampments and all homelessness taken care of. The problem is this is a growing problem on Guam.
A growing and complex problem as those pushed out from one encampment sometimes relocate to another or even refuse help.
Our park police, we visit over 40 parks a day, and at almost every park there's a homeless individual there. And they know our timing, they know everybody else's timing, and they come and they move and they relocate throughout the day. Every single homeless person at every park has been offered assistance. It's them that refuse the assistance.
Though the encampment has been cleared, the underlying issues of homelessness remain unresolved.
We have shelters, but they don't want to be in at a certain time. You can't smoke, you can't drink in these shelters, but they don't want to abide by the rules, and so they're on their own, and it's their choice. And it's just a shame, but we're going to address the problem. We're going to continue to address it, and we just hope for the best.
Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
And Guam lawmakers are moving forward on 3 major bills aimed at public safety, neighborhood preservation, and border security, all advanced during this week's legislative session. Nevaeh Anderson has the details.
The push to strengthen Guam's criminal laws took center stage in the Guam Congress building, starting with Bill 157, targeting gaps in penalties for sexual crimes against minors. Introduced by Vice Speaker Tony Atta, the measure creates a new specified offense, aggravated third-degree criminal sexual conduct. It follows a June case in which a 31-year-old convicted sex offender received only an 8-year sentence for forcibly assaulting a 14-year-old. The perpetrator's charges reduced because he didn't live in the same household as the victim. Under the bill, perpetrators more than 4 years older than a 14 or 15-year-old victim would face stronger penalties, matching sentencing ranges applied in other jurisdictions.
All jurisdictions in the United States have long prison terms for those criminals that sexually assault children under the age of 14. Most states also have tough sentences for those who sexually assault teenage victims, especially those under the age of 16.
With unanimous support, the bill advanced to the third reading file. Lawmakers also united behind Bill 167, Speaker Frank Bloss Jr.'s bipartisan effort to toughen penalties for graffiti, a growing problem he says is visible across the island. The bill doubles fines to $2,000 for a first offense and $4,000 for repeat offenders, while increasing jail time to 180 days. With co-sponsors added, the bill moved forward as well. In addition, lawmakers advanced Bill 183 by Senator Sean Gumatautau, giving Guam Customs and Quarantine more time to develop the long-planned satellite inspection, holding, and secured sterile facility, originally authored in 2018, but still not realized. The Container Inspection Facility Working Group, responsible for overseeing all facts of the project, including facility design, equipment, future growth of the agency, as well as, quote, exploring all reasonable financing options to fund facility construction and sustainability, was formed in 2024.
Based on the CIF Working Group's assessment, the facility necessary to meet CQA's operational and strategic needs is estimated to cost upwards of $40 million.
Customs has already applied for a federal grant that would cover 80% of the costs, but with the July 2026 deadline approaching, lawmakers say more time is needed. Senator Therese Terlahi emphasized, however, that GCQA has already benefited from prior deadline extensions, yet the project remains stalled with progress limited to architectural and engineering planning. Acknowledging the agency's position, she questioned the absence of an interim setup and called for a temporary facility to be established now instead of waiting until 2028. Bill 183 was ultimately moved to the third reading file as well, the trio of measures now awaiting their final votes. Nevaeh Anderson, KUAM News.
And in other news, the governor and lieutenant governor say they've received a significant response from the U.S. Department of Defense, one that formally recognizes Guam's concerns about the impacts of the ongoing military buildup. In a letter to Governor Lou Leon Guerrero, a top DoD official affirms the need for stronger federal coordination to address pressure on Guam's hospitals, utilities, ports, schools, housing, and first responders. It's also the first indication that the federal government may move toward reconvening the Economic Adjustment Committee, a process that could bring badly needed resources to offset defense-related strain on local infrastructure. The governor called the letter, quote, an important step forward, saying Guam should not be left to shoulder the burden of supporting a national defense mission on its own. Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio added that local agencies have spent years compiling data on shortfalls and are ready to present a unified case in Washington. The administration says this is not about slowing defense initiatives, but ensuring they're sustainable for the people who call Guam home. Tenorio will travel to D.C. next week to begin formal discussions with DoD and federal partners on next steps. Time for a quick break. You're watching KUAM.
This holiday season, the magic is near. In every aisle, it's crystal clear. From decor that dazzles, to toys that bring joy, to sweet little treats for each girl and boy. Lights that sparkle, gifts from the heart, it all comes together at Kmart.
Now, for a limited time, get our largest pizza at our lowest price. Just $9.99 for our classic New York-style pizza. It's 30% larger than our large, and at only $9.99 for carryout. Don't wait. Order now at your Island Pizza Hut.
Anything's possible. I push to the limits. I climb every wall. I keep on believing. Anything's possible.
If there's one thing we've learned, it's never to underestimate estimate the spirit and strength of the people of our island home, which is why at Bank of Hawaii, you, your dreams, and your possibilities will always have a home. Reach your possible with Bank of Hawaii.
Welcome back to Primetime. Well, today is World Soil Day, a global reminder that the ground beneath us is more than just dirt. Here on Guam, healthy soil is at the heart of our food security, our environment, and the future of local farming. We dig into why protecting our soil matters now more than ever.
My name is Christiana Olodoye. I'm an assistant professor here with specialty in soil fertility and plants nutrition at the University of Guam.
World Soil Day shines a light on the critical role soil plays in our island's ecosystem, from feeding our crops to protecting our reefs to supporting the next generation of farmers. And people like Professor Olodoye are at the front lines of helping Guam restore, protect, and understand one of our most valuable and often overlooked resources.
In ensuring that we have a good soil, I want the community to know that what you put into your soil is what you're going to come out, you're going to get from the soil. So taking good care of your soil is very important.
And taking care of it, she says, starts with 4 key practices, simple actions that can transform the health of any farm or garden.
The first thing is to ensure that you have a living system, a living root in the soil. And this living root ensures that we have beneficial microorganisms and also ensures that we have good soil structure, which is what I want to have, good structure. And also we need to minimize tillage on the soil, because when you have too much tillage, you're going to have a lot on disruption of the soil structure and also the aggregates in the soil, and also incorporation of cover crops. Cover crops, there are so many benefits attached to cover crop. It helps to control nematode, helps in nutrient cycling, and also helps in improving the structure of the soil, and also the practicing crop rotation. So this approach, these things helps towards ensuring that the soil is good and also the soil is being taken care of.
Guam's soil are as diverse as its landscapes, from badlands to coastlines to limestone forests. Each type comes with its own challenges and opportunities.
I believe with adequate use, all this, the concern that we have about, okay, how do we reclaim the soil can be addressed. So we have good soil. The most important thing is how do we put them to use to make them productive for us?
These questions are at the heart of UOG's work, and part of the reason they're pushing young people to get involved, because the future of Guam's agriculture depends on the next generation understanding what healthy soil really means.
The way we treat soil is going to eventually affect our future. So ensuring that it's not just a debt, we need to take care of the soil really good. Through crop protection, minimizing the use of pesticide, in case even if you see things like that, minimizing use of pesticide, using compost, cover cropping, and also minimizing tillage in the soil. So these are the practices that can help to increase the nutrients in the soil and also to take good care of the soil.
But how do you know if your soil is healthy? Olodoye says it starts with a sample and a closer look at the color, texture, and microlife beneath the surface.
First, we take soil sample to the lab. And also, even with the color of the soil, looking at the soil, you know when the soil is healthy and also when the soil is not healthy. So, and this is part of what we do at the University of Guam. We have a very standard and organized soil lab, which you can bring your soil sample to. And I want to say a special thanks to the Southern Soil Water Conservation District with the initiatives that they're doing in ensuring that farmers have good understanding about the nature of their soil. So taking the soil sample to the lab or inviting us, we can help to interpret what is in the soil and also make recommendations to you as to what needs to be done to make the soil more fertile and also more productive for your crops.
On World Soil Day, the message is simple and urgent. The soil we care for today will shape the health and food security of tomorrow.
So what I want to get out to the community is please take good care of the soil because it's going to have a long-term impact on we as individuals, because what we put into the soil is what we're going to get back. Thank you.
From gardeners to farmers to future agricultural leaders, protecting Guam's soil starts with all of us. On World Soil Day, experts say there is no better time to learn what's under our feet and how our island's future depends on it. Jonagan Charfis, KUAM News.
Well, there's just a day left before a couple dozen young entrepreneurs who have been working on product design and sales pitches takes over the Micronesia Mall and throw prospective customers as part of Saturday's Neni Christmas market. And to prepare for the marketplace, the organizers and mentors from the Nenpire Startup Series have been raising the roof and cobbling together the storefronts the little business owners will inhabit to delight you with their stuff.
We want to be a Christmas market that feels like you've been transported somewhere kind of magical, where all these kid vendors are able to sell their wares and market to their customers and do it in an environment that feels really like the Christmas spirit just appeared. So we're hoping to transform this space and make it just a really wonderful experience for them. There's going to be so many different types of products available as well. Every child who is vending here has a unique product that they made themselves.
So bring your shopping bag and make plans to swing by the mall tomorrow from 1 to 5 p.m. in and find all sorts of holiday gifts. And of course, great job by all the kids who put in hard work to bring their visions to life.
Now for a look at your world at home. Here's a view of the beautiful village of Manilao.
Let's boogie at the Guam International Dance Festival from December 5th through the 7th with over 20 competing dance groups from Japan, Taiwan, Malaysia, Korea, and Guam. The festival features 2 competition categories, cultural and contemporary, showcasing diversity, movement, and artistry from Guam and across the region. Plus, celebrity judges, master classes, and a special performance by K-pop dance sensation Enfer. You don't want to miss this one. Details at visitguam.com and follow Visit Guam on socials. Guam International Dance Festival is a GVB signature event.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
Wesley kicks out. Simon, big three. Oh, baby! Nicely kicks out. Simon, big three. Oh, baby!
Tender love and care.
Did we invent crispy chicken? Nah. We just put it where it belongs, inside burritos and tacos, obviously. Extra saucy. 2 strips, huh? Look at that. Overachieving? Sure. Did you ask for it? No, but we did it anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell. A brand new classic. You're welcome.
Now it pays to spread the Better Together experience. With our brand new referral program, you can earn up to $150 in account credits for every referral you bring in. That's right, family, neighbors, friends, even your coworkers. Just pass them your account name and account number. When they sign up for Docomo Pacific service and drop your info, cha-ching! Credit applied. So spread the word and start stacking those savings. Additional conditions may apply. Docomo Pacific, we're better together.
Calvo Select Care's comprehensive medical provider network offers our members choice and access to quality facilities locally in Asia, Hawaii, and the continental United States. We provide our members several wellness programs and healthy options to improve their overall health status. Calvo Select Care, healthcare that's always there for you. Federal employees and annuitants, enroll today.
This is the spaghetti bolognese.
Bologna. I think it's bolognese. Bolognese. Oh, bolognese.
Oh, there's an emphasis on the bowl.
It's spaghetti.
Foodie Call is served fresh, presented by Pepsi. Lunch, better with Pepsi.
Half a day, guys. Welcome back to another edition of Foodie Call. I'm Shaylee.
I'm Padme, and we're here at CPK today.
Today we're going to be trying their lunch duos that are just $14.99. We know it's the holiday season right now and we're all spending our money on Christmas gifts, so this is a really good, on-the-budget, quick meal.
Okay, we'll try appetizers first.
Sure, I think we'll try the soup.
I'm gonna get the Caesar salad. Guys, I love Caesar salad. I get it almost everywhere I go. It's so good.
This is something new for me. This is the Dakota smashed pea and barley soup. I've never tried it. Choose from afar.
Choose from afar because we're not gonna mix it. I love Caesar salad, but I'm always paying attention to how it tastes, and this is really good.
I think this is the best pea soup I've ever tried. All right, Padme, what do you want to try next? Should we go with the other starter? That Thai crunch salad?
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. It's really good.
This one's new to me too. This is the spaghetti. Cheers.
Cheers. This is really good, guys.
I think it's time for a Pepsi break. Cheers.
Cheers.
So we've tried this before, the barbecue ranch, but we want to let you guys know that it does come with the lunch duo, so it is an option.
Cheers. Guys, it's so good. You could really taste the barbecue sauce with the meat, and it's super cheesy too. The last thing is this one, the fettuccine.
It's garlic cream fettuccine.
Cheers. Like, even from the first bite, you could taste the garlic, the chicken, the sauce. It's so good.
All right, guys, that wraps up another edition of Foodie Call. Thank you to Pepsi for sponsoring the segment, and thank you to California Pizza Kitchen for taking care of us.
Yes, thank you so much. We'll definitely be back.
Make sure to check out their lunch duos. They're available Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And you can check out their Agane location and their Tupelo location. Bye.
Foodie Call is served fresh, presented by Pepsi. Lunch, better with Pepsi.
News Bites is brought to you by Docomo Pacific Better Together, Fresco Clothing, original custom design apparel of Guam and the Marianas, and the Guam Army National Guard. Live here, serve here. Welcome to News Bites and welcome back to Jen, who hasn't done this segment in a few days, but you know what? She is a graduate of the Academy of Our Lady of Guam, who celebrated their 75th Diamond Jubilee last year, and you know what? Sharing a good cup of tea is the Academy's signature event, right? This is coming up at Biba Cougars, right? And it's for alumni. And make sure that you show up because all of the different classes, and they're so passionate. They're so happy to be Cougars, and they're representing their school really, really well. So make sure to come to tea. It's on the 17th from 1 to 4. Really, really good stuff there. All right, a kickball tournament is doing good in our community because Sergeant Paul Tapao and my friends over at the Guam Police Department, as well as my friends up the road from us at the Guam Football Association, are using the simple act of playing kickball to teach life skills, important decisions, teamwork, work ethic, character, integrity. And they're doing all this so that our youth can make good decisions and be good citizens. Love that program by Sergeant Paul Tapao and his colleagues over there at GPD. Outstanding work there. The Neni Christmas market is tomorrow, you guys. This is really, really big, right? You're gonna see all of these wonderful boys and girls who've been working really, really hard, right? You know, parents are just dropping them there. For the most part, these kids are putting in some really, really good work. And you wanna stop by and you wanna give them your business because they are going to really, really delight you for the Christmas season. Trust me, I'm gonna be there too. I'm super excited for that. And then we got an NFL Game of the Week coming up because start the work week with us, Texans and Chiefs. That's a great poster, by the way. Good job by our graphics team. Good job, guys. All right, Texas and Chiefs, 11:20 kickoff on NBC and Peacock. Who we got for birthdays today? Let's find out. Happy birthday to Chris Garcia. And Chris, your shout out says, I wish you blessings, but I know I'm your biggest one. Love your swole mate. Very nice. Brandon DeMarco, happy birthday number 12 to our son, and may the Lord continue to bless you on your special day. This is coming from Mommy, Daddy, and Big Sis Leilani. Happy birthday number 11 to Kaiden Taitano, who is very happily blowing out the candles today. Justin Josiah, Mom misses and loves you and your sister more than life itself. I wish you the most amazing day, she says in all caps. To come, my son, I love you, says Mom.
I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
Someone here is getting old.
Someone here is getting old.
Your Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winner
for this week goes to...
And this week's winner of the Cold Stone Creamery ice cream cake is Mackenzie Joe. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your special extended birthday present and look out for a message from us to let you know when and where you can pick up your prize. Want to wish your special someone a happy birthday? Just click the QR code here on your screen or email birthdayclub@KUAM.
And that's your primetime show. I'm Destiny Cruz-Lingus, and we close out our show by saying a tearful but proud goodbye to Christy San Augustine, our longtime office manager, HR director, and salesperson who retired after 27 years at KUAM. Bon voyage, Christy, and you'll always be part of the company and our family.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
Ali, Mogathin, Hafaday Zantiro, Rananim, Casalelia Lengwo, and Yakwe. Welcome back to another episode of the One Micronesia Show. Huge thanks to our sponsors, American Music, and for this one, a huge thank you to One People, One Reef. Now this is not just any trip. This is a journey that started here on Guam and goes thousands of miles all the way to East Aurora, New York. This is the One Micronesia Show, episode 26, The Journey to Borderland. Every great story begins with a journey. Mine started on September 11th, leaving Guam with a suitcase, a camera, and a mission to follow a band making history. Three flights, one 10-hour layover, and thousands of miles later, East Aurora, New York became the next chapter for this island story.
Let me try go low so it will see.
Daddy is fish from Adelaide,
Ulithian Vibes isn't just a band. They're a group with deep roots in Ulithi, carrying the rhythm and pride of their island homes. Over the years, their music has echoed across Ulithi, Guam, Hawaii, and the U.S. mainland.
like the days, the waves that keep rolling, they sing the song of our life. They sing the song of our life. Remember where we've been, remember where we're going, remember where we've been, remember where we're going, remember where we've been, remember where we're going, we've been, remember where we're going, the waves that wakes us every morning are the same we hear at night. We know that the waves, like the days, the waves they keep on rolling, but they sing the song of our life. They sing the song of our life.
That very night, before I arrived, they jumped straight into rehearsal with a backing band they had just met. Four hours of pure music where distance and differences didn't matter, only the sound of home, the melodies locked in, and the album came to life.
Helping hand when the morning got to give all the pieces in this world. We have to hold on to the things we're going to have to show me how we gotta run the righteous way. Don't need to pass it by, we need to turn wrong way. Maybe it's time we see the come to a change. We have to break down and see the world in peace. That's why we call me brothers and we stand and pray. Now we're living in the world of corruption. Ain't nobody ever told you you were wrong, son. So you keep on doing what you're doing, you don't know it's wrong. Someday you'll find a answer, till you find out what is wrong. We're living in the world of corruption. Ain't nobody ever told you you were wrong, son. So you keep on doing what you're doing, you don't know it's wrong. Someday you'll find a answer, till you find out what is wrong. Living in the world of corruption. Ain't nobody ever told you you were wrong, son. So you keep on doing what you're doing, you don't know what's wrong. Someday you'll find a magic, you will find out what is wrong. But living in the world of corruption. Ain't nobody ever told you you were wrong, son. So you keep on doing what you're doing, you don't know what's wrong. Someday you'll find a magic, and you'll find out what is wrong.
The venue may have been empty that night, but the music, it was already alive. Now, how's that so far? We're gonna take a break, but when we come back, we get to sit down and go one-on-one with the artists. One Micronesia Show will be back.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
Guam, get ready to dance! The first ever Guam International Dance Festival is happening December 5th through the 7th. Get hyped for dance groups from Japan, Taiwan, Malaysia, Korea, and amazing local talent from right here on Guam. They'll compete in 2 categories, cultural and contemporary, showcasing the artistry of Guam and the Asia region. Plus celebrity judges, master workshops, and a special performance by K-pop dance sensation Enfer. For more details, check out visitguam.com and follow Visit Guam on social media. Guam International Dance Festival is a GVB signature event.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
One Micronesia Show continues. And now we get to sit down with Jerry, Connor, and Kira. Check it out. Before the music hits the stage, there's always a story behind the sound, a heartbeat behind every note. I sat down with Jerry, Connor, and Kira to talk about this moment, what it means, how it came to be, and the weight of what they carry.
My name is Jerry Halchimar, and I'm kind of like a frontman, or what would you call a producer.
Jerry opened up about the journey.
Yeah, so Ulithian Vibes is a combination of, bunch of bands from, Cousins is another band that I'm part of, and there's another band called Scratch. But, we want to, collaborate, but we don't want to be be called different band members. So we just, want to have a name under, just one band. So that's how we came up with the name Ulithian Vibes. We're all over the place, but majority of them are in Guam. But maybe I myself is been all over, but right now I'm in San Antonio, Texas, and we had a few couples in Hawaii, which is, kind of like tough at, like when it comes to, live bands or, even in recording studios. But we managed to work it out where, I'd, record something and send it to them, and then they add their own, piece to it, or vice versa, where, they come up with a beat or something like that, and I'll send it over, and then, I add my piece to it. Or, I just come up with, like a tune or whatever, and I'm like, hey, you know what? Can you guys, come up with a beat for this? That's how it all came to be.
From recording their album, to the Nat Geo funding, to the connections of amazing people like Samantha Runkle, Jeff Myers, and festival organizer Jennifer Brazil, and of course this opportunity made possible by One People, One Reef.
One People, One Reef team. They've been such a great help, and went above and beyond for this project. Very thankful and so humble and blessed.
For him, stepping onto the stage wasn't just another gig, it was history.
Hey, I'm out here and I'm proud to let you guys know that I'm out here representing our islands, Micronesia, our culture.
My name is Chadwin Connor Ithwang, and in the band, I'm one of the singers.
Connor shared his own story, growing up surrounded by music and family.
Started doing music, I would say since 3rd grade. In my family, everybody does music and everything in the islands, yeah. It got my attention, and then I wanted to try it out, taking all the chances that I can to learn more and more every day, and I just love it. It's medicine to me.
Finding his voice and realizing that this trip is bigger than himself.
So I never thought I would get this opportunity. When they told us, they want us out here, and I told them, I said, yeah, we're taking every opportunity that we can get to get out there. But honestly, for me, I'm very thankful. Thank the man upstairs, and for everybody that they make it. A lot of responsibilities, yeah, we understand. And for us that we are here, to represent, everybody else that they make it.
My name is Kira Sahomar. I'm a vocalist on the band.
Kira as well reflected on what this moment means for her personal growth as an artist, the nerves, the pride, and the responsibility to carry the islands in every lyric she sings.
There's a lot of support coming out from Hawaii all the way to Guam, even back home, and even just like Connor and Jerry supporting me, and pushing me. Yeah, I feel confident, and I feel confident because I know God's gonna be there with us on that stage. So I'm fully trusting in God at this point. I'm just gonna let go and let God. All I gotta say, guys, is just thank you so much for all the support. I want to make you guys proud, and I'm going to be there for Pacific Islanders. I just hope I represent us, enough as, and represent us well. But if it's going to be me, it's going to be all of us. So thank you guys for the support. Key out.
For these three, the pressure is real, but so is the pride. And when heart speaks through music, the world listens.
We are the Ulithian Vibes, and we are representing you.
What an amazing talk. But are you ready for the big show? Because I am. When we come back, we give you the show, Ulithian Vibes, live on stage at Borderland Festival. We'll be back.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
Is your child having difficulty walking, talking, playing and learning like other children? As parents, we ask ourselves, what should I be doing? If you are worried about your child's development, the Guam Early Learning Council is here to help. Simply dial 311 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding holidays, to get resources and valuable information.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
The One Micronesia show continues. And now, ladies and gentlemen, is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's showtime. Day 2 of Borderland Festival. Ulithian Vibes hitting the stage. Check it. And just like that, it's showtime. A cool breeze runs through Knox Farm State Park, home of Borderland Festival. It's day 2 of this celebrated music event, and Ulithian Vibes is about to bring the islands to East Aurora, New York. Borderland isn't just any festival. Since its debut in 2018, it has become a must-attend event, bringing together thousands of music lovers to celebrate roots, rock, and Americana. Set on the scenic grounds of Knox Farm, it's known for its welcoming, family-friendly atmosphere and vibrant community spirit. This year's lineup featured powerhouse artists, local talent, and for the very first time, the sound of Micronesia.
Came all the way from Guam, yeah, same as this guy as well, from the same place. But yeah, we're so blessed to be over here right now, enjoying this moment with all of you. So, yeah.
What you doing, you don't know it's wrong. Someday you find a match and you won't find out what it's for. So you keep on doing what you doing, you don't know it's wrong. Someday you find a match and you will find out.
From the first note, the energy shifted. Their backing band, brought together by Jeff Myers, blended seamlessly with the trio's island rhythms. The music carried the warmth of home, the strength of their roots, and the pride of an entire
one people, one food, one people, one voice, one people. This song is about what people are doing, taking care of all the food resources on our island, which is very important to us, you know, to survive on the island. And this is where the global thing comes in, alright? What? Here we go. Yes. Thank you so much.
After the set, I spoke with festival goers who had just witnessed their performance. Their reactions were unanimous. Amazement, admiration, and connection. Their music made people feel a part of something bigger.
Here, let me ask you a question. What did you like best?
All of it. It was
all of it. He liked all of it the best.
They're from Micronesia.
We love this.
The music was awesome, man. I really enjoy the reggae vibes.
I'm really proud of them and happy for them that they finally did come out here and express themselves.
I'm very proud of him and Connor and Kira for making the trek all the way out here and for all the hard work that they put into it, but also very humbled because of all the people that were just jamming to a language that's not even, that they couldn't even understand, but it's universal music and their love for music and the people that were out here too. So it was pretty awesome.
Oh, it was great. The music was fantastic. Really loved it.
The band and the performance have been so great.
Unbelievable. Everybody's dancing. Kids, young, old people, everybody, woman, everybody's dancing. The people can't resist to dance with that kind of music.
So I just wanted to say how much I love the performance. They brought such great island energy to Buffalo and East Aurora, and we're super happy to have friends come from all different parts of the world to come play here. It adds a lot, and it was great music. Anyone else?
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was great. Loved it.
All I can say is it was just happy. I just got in there and I just immediately felt happy. It was great.
So thanks for traveling all this way, and thanks for coming and showing up for a little East Aurora Borderland. It means a lot. Thank you.
All right. Hey, everybody. It's Damone Jackson here. I was the drummer of today's gig. Great experience for me, not only me, but for everybody that shared the stage with me. Very happy and honored to be a part of this vibe today. And thank you guys for coming and sharing that love with us. We really appreciate it.
From the second we walked into rehearsal, you knew it was something special. I mean, anybody can play music, but not everybody can allow the music to play them. So our singers and the band, and just the fact that Buffalo is so unique in the fact that everybody is connected by some major and spiritual vibration. And so when you add that element to the message and the meaning behind the music, it is an easy match, man. It's an easy match. So that from note one, you can ask anybody, from note one in that rehearsal, we knew this was something special, man. It was like instant sunset.
What I take away from the whole experience is just the universal language between music itself. Even though that we just met each other for the first time a couple of days ago. They didn't know us, we didn't know them. But the beautiful thing is we spoke the same language, and that was shared today, you know?
Hi, I'm Samantha Runkle, and I met One People, One Reef while I was writing articles about the travel world and personally coming through YAP, and we ended up collaborating to work with One People, One Reef and Ulithian Vibes on their album that they just released, and this is how we're here today, sharing it for the first time on the big stage in Buffalo. It's been incredible. Great set.
Hi, my name is Jeff Myers, musician and producer and journalist here in Buffalo, New York. We just came off stage doing the Ulithian Vibes international debut. It was a spiritual experience for me, and I think for a lot of people on the stage, and I hope for people in the audience. I can't express my gratitude for the involvement in this project, to learn the story of the island, to meet Jerry and Connor and Kira after having worked on their album and help them, produce and mix it, to have them come here to our hometown and to share Buffalo music with Ulithian music and music of the islands was so meaningful. We're definitely going to do this again. This music is beautiful. I hope we lived up to the meaning in the music.
On that stage, thousands of miles from home, Ulithian Vibes didn't just perform, they represented. And they left a mark that East Aurora, New York will